What up, it's Dane, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how to lose fat with weights. Okay, make sure to watch the whole video because at the end of the video I'm going to give you an example plan of how you can lose fat by lifting weights, right? So let's get this. You need to understand the number one, the most important principle of losing fat is also got to do with diet, right? This is called a calorie deficit. Eating fewer calories than your body requires per day will lead to fat loss, right? No matter how much weight you lift or how intense you lift it, a calorie deficit has to occur, right? Okay, so building muscle and working out will actually increase your metabolism, and you know what that means? That means more calories are burned throughout the day, right? Here's how it works. For example, say you just hit a smashing workout and you eat a lot of food. All that food will be used to replenish your glycogen stores and repair the muscle tissue, right? That's gonna burn for calories for about 48 hours afterwards. But one very important thing to note is not a lot of calories will be burned throughout. It's not as much as people think, right? But like I said, this depends on the training, and I'll tell you later on in the video on how to train in order to burn more fat or lose more fat with weights, right? So that's real important. That's an important aspect. You need to understand that just by building muscle, it's not necessarily going to lead to more weight loss without a good diet, right? But that's just the basic principle of how it works by replenishing glycogen stores and repairing the muscle tissue, right? So, okay, so the type of training you should be doing, the type of weight training, here goes. First of all, if you're just doing normal weight training, like 2 minutes rest after each exercise, this is not the best way in order to lose fat with lifting weights though. That said though, you do want to build muscle, and this way I want to tell you it's not necessarily going to build the maximum amount of muscle, however it's going to generate the most calories burned, right? So let's get this. Example number one, you can do upper body then lower body. Let me tell you. So you can do, say, pull-ups followed by squats. Then you can do another upper body exercise, say you're standing military press, superset that with lunges, another lower body. So you do upper body, lower body, upper body, so like a circuit, right? And this is really going to get your heart rate up. Like I said, it's probably not going to increase the most amount of muscle mass, but it will definitely burn the most amount of calories compared to the traditional training, right? So that's real important to know. The next one, I don't even know what the name is called, but it's where you do an exercise, say for example squats followed by an aerobic exercise. So anaerobic exercise followed by aerobic exercise. It doesn't really necessarily have to be like that, but just let me give you an example. So you can do squats followed by burpees, or you can just say again standing shoulder press followed by another cardio exercise, right? Basically a weight training exercise superset with a cardio exercise, right? This is gonna really burn the most amount of calories while still lifting weights, right? And this is basically how to lift weights and increase fat loss and burn fat. But one really important thing to know, like I said at the start of the video, you can't outwork a bad diet, or you can't outtrain a bad diet. Without you being in a calorie deficit, you will not lose weight, right? No matter how much weight you lift, or whatever. And one thing also to mention, there's not really a certain rep range to work in, like strength training or the time of the tension. It all really matters about intensity when it comes to burning cardio with weight training and your rest time. For example, if you do squats and you have 5 minutes rest, you're not going to burn near as much calories as if you do squats, have 10 seconds rest and do like a cardio exercise, right? You're just not maximizing your potential there to burn fat. So like I said though, it's not the best way to really maximize muscular hypertrophy. So maybe you want to periodize it. Maybe for like a couple of months you just concentrate on building muscle so you can increase your metabolism, and then the next few months you do like example workouts like I just showed you in order to maximize that fat loss with lifting weights. So as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section down below. I always love to hear suggestions. Maybe you have like other ideas that I don't know about, so make sure to leave your comment down below. As always, subscribe to the channel so you get more notifications from all my 250 videos out there. So anyway, stay positive, stay smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.